Okay, so yeah, spirituality, very highly indicated here. You might be getting a lot of downloads at the moment. You might just know things, have information come to you that are a very high-mindedness here, okay? People might be coming to you too to get information, but it's also with that dignity one underneath there. Don't just divulge all the information you have, okay? And make sure people come to you, all right? Yeah, because I think in the past you've had to defend yourself to this Taurus here. You've had to defend several attacks in some way, or you feel like they were attacks on you. You feel at the moment like you're standing on the higher ground here, holding on to your passionate idea and willing to defend anyone that comes at you, okay? So yeah, it could have been interactions with a Taurus here, 7 interactions or 6 other interactions here that have had you look quite defensive at this time. You might find it's a lot of hard work. You might find that you're sort of duty bound to this person though as well. This other person could be very spiritual, but in your beautiful Libran way, you are waiting patiently for things to improve. You know that things are going to improve. As I said, your higher chakras are definitely informing you of that at the moment. Okay, any more advice for Libra, please? Okay, yeah. So you will have to call on your innate strength and your poise, your ability to be able to tame any wild beast, anything that might be coming at you at this time. I need to know that you need to be quite calm, serene, and you will be able to tame the wild beast inside, but anybody that comes at you and then from their more base chakras, okay? Yes, because it seems like this Taurus is going to be trying to offer you a cup of love here. It has substance in it, that cup, so with that fish, so they are wanting to work on the situation. They're wanting to make things better between you. As I said, you might be coming from a place here where you think it's going to be a lot of hard work. It's going to be, you know, constant grind to get this going, but just know that this individual is quite keen to patch things up from any sort of issues that you might have had in the past here. Could also be dealing with a Leo at this time. All right, so if the Taurus is coming towards you, they're not going to be overly confident. They're going to be a little bit gun-shy, basically. They're going to be, there's still going to be a little bit of defensiveness in the background behind them there. But yes, they want to see things improve between the two of you. Okay, any more advice, please? So yes, they will be approaching you. Okay, be really, really conscious of getting stuck in your head and mulling over the past or any issues you might have had in the past there. You may feel like you can't decide whether that's a good idea to possibly accept this Taurus back into your life. You might find that you are feeling very just stuck. But know that all the issues and all the thoughts are in the past there. There might be one hiccup that's in front of you there. But no, if you move in any direction at all, the inability to be able to see or feel bound, duty bound, will start to drop away, okay? So it looks like the ball's in your court this month, Libra. All right, any more advice, please? Thank you. 3 of Wands again. So yes, you are patiently waiting for things to improve, okay? You know they will. Now, it could go either way, as in, you know what you want, okay? So you're waiting for things to improve. You're either waiting for this Taurus to back off and leave you alone, or you're waiting for things to improve with this individual, because things have become very burdensome. That might be, you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, or this is the way the Taurus is feeling. Not being able to, Yeah, I say Taurus because of this card here. But yes, you might find that you're feeling very overburdened at work. Don't have the ability to actually see clearly at the moment either. Your eyes might be getting affected at the moment as well. You want to be able to put down your burdens and enjoy your home life as well, okay? So know that you're darn close to achieving that. And emotional independence, happiness in yourself, okay? You want to be happy first and foremost, okay? So it looks like you can achieve that this month. Happiness is yours for the taking if you so wish, okay? You could be wanting to just be alone for now, okay? Independence, you want that independence very much so. With his arms crossed across his front there, he's not really open to receiving any offers. So it looks like you may not be open to receiving that offer. You might be just contented to do your own thing at the moment. Get down and do the hard work that needs to be done. You might be caring for family members or looking after the home. You want to be happy in yourself before you can offer any cup to yourself. So any cup to someone else, excuse me. So yeah, you're going to be getting a lot of intuition at the moment on how to achieve this. You are willing to put in the work if necessary though. You have sowed some seeds and you're patiently waiting for those seeds to manifest. You are taking a break at the moment. You're taking a break. You've got things to do. You're also taking a break from any drama, but you're working hard on yourself, very much so. Okay. Another indication too with this card is to get outside and do gardening, literally, if you need to get yourself out of that stuck headspace. Yeah, because it looks like this Taurus or yourself are willing to move out of troubles, to move away from troubles, to move towards emotional happiness individually here. So yeah, it could look like a little bit of a break for the two individuals in this situation to get their happiness secure in themselves. Excuse me. Yeah, because moving away from troubles of the past, the way things used to be, is absolute foremost in your mind. Now, this could be you deciding to move away from the troubles by balancing your male-female sides and also looking after that inner child. But it could also be that you deciding to reunite the family, okay, and move it away from any troubles of the past. You're going to have to be very temperate. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius here as well. You're going to have to keep a lid on your emotions and work with, once again, your highest chakras, your third eye and your crown here. Make sure you've got 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot in your emotions, okay? Also indicate here to get down to some water source too. It'll be very beneficial. But with Temperance stepping in, this angel of Temperance here, the universe is saying it's time to balance out this emotional situation, okay? Balance it out in yourself. Figure out what you want by using your intuition here, okay? It's time to work on yourself, to get your health under control here. Get all the jobs done that needs to be done at this time. Yeah, because this is you sitting on your throne here, the Empress. You want to be very successful. You want to be extremely comfortable in your home. You want to be known for just how well you dress. At this time, dress to impress not others, but yourself particularly. Make sure you're comfortable in your clothing, comfortable in your skin. So if you feel like you are not healthy enough, it's time to do some stretching or something like that to become more comfortable in your skin. But know that you are able to be extremely bountiful, okay? So yeah, it does look like the ball's in your court if you are dealing with a Taurus at the moment to decide whether you will accept this cup of love. It looks like for October you'll be keeping to yourself and enjoying yourself, getting your health and your body in check, getting the jobs done around the house, caring for other individuals. you have sown seeds and put them out there. You want things to come back the way that is the best case scenario for yourself. So make sure you're really, really focusing on what you exactly want, okay? It's time to do so. Yeah, time to be strong. All right, any more advice for Libra? Yeah, because you really do want, if this is a relationship reading here, you really do want to be happy, okay? You could also be attending a wedding, or this is involving marriage of some kind. You want to be able to celebrate, to have a joyous, fun time. It's also, this is like a harvest card here, so you're definitely celebrating your birthday this month and enjoying yourself at this time. Yeah, because this Taurus, he wants to work on things, wants to work together with you to increase finances, to increase beauty around them. As I said, also another Venus sign here. Beauty is very important, particularly in the home. Okay, so yeah, it looks like, and or you're employing some sort of tradesman at this time to beautify your home. Okay, any more advice? Yeah, well, it looks like in October you're not going to be accepting that cup. You might be looking at three other situations that didn't go so successful. The universe is desperately trying to hand you this new emotional start here, but at the moment it looks like you're taking time out. Okay, working on yourself. Because you're sick of the confusion, okay? Maybe you feel this individual brings a lot of confusion into your life. And or you've got many, many options out there. Now, there's many options of what to do, and it could be really confusing you, keeping you up at night at this stage, having you in your head, you know, that you're not exactly sure which way to go. And all this is 7 times this individual has tried to offer you their cup, you know, and each time it's been a different outcome. Yeah, because you're still very defensive, so it looks like both sides are very defensive here. You feel a bit battle worn. You're looking over your shoulder waiting for something to happen. You're not really sure exactly what will happen. Yeah, so maybe if that's how both individuals are, it might be time to definitely work on bringing happiness to yourself, even if it's a temporary break or something like that. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, there's that Taurus. It could be Capricorn as well. She wants financial stability. She wants beauty and bounty around her, but she's very much looking up towards you at the moment, okay? Looking towards maybe manifesting that with you. Okay, any more advice? Okay, so yeah, things could be a little bit confusing between the two of you, a little bit hidden. You could be dealing with a Cancer as well here. You could also be very much up burning the midnight oil in some way, up at night, spending a lot of time looking within. You might get a lot of intuition during the evening hours. Okay, so we're also going to have a look at Angels of Abundance here for you, Libra, and see how your abundance is in October. Thank you. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. Okay? Yep. Master Manifestor this month. You can achieve anything you need to achieve. Make sure you hold abundance in all forms, and it will be yours. Okay, and I got another one here. Let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly and inspire others, Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Yeah, be careful not to get stuck in this really defensive state. Let go of any guilt or anything you feel. If you need to take time out for yourself here, do so knowing that it's for your best, and possibly if it's a relationship, it's for the best of the relationship here. Don't feel guilty if you need more time, okay? All right, we're going to look at your health here, Libra. Okay, laughter is the best medicine. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humour and irony within every human drama. Yes, so it could be yourself and your partner here coming back and laughing at, all the foibles that might have happened, or you doing it individually. Look on the light side. Make sure you're looking up and on the light side. Try and distance yourself from any heavy negative feelings, and you'll find that things improve quite rapidly. All right, so we're also going to have a look at any love blocks that might be affecting you at this time. Water healing. Quenching your thirst for love begins with self-care. Yes, during your birthday month here, Libra, it's very important to look after yourself. Spiritual baths, that sort of thing, really focusing on cleansing yourself from if you stay in the shower, just envision all the negativity draining from you with the water going down the drain. That's a really good visualization you can do. Okay, so yeah, self-love is paramount. If you don't love yourself, you can't love others. So, and also people will reflect the amount of love that you have for yourself. So if you're finding you're getting a lot of negative interactions with people in the external world, it might be time to check in and just see how much you love yourself at this time. And parents, your parents love you as much as they are able to. Okay, so yeah, it could be finding that you're either parents, two individuals here are trying to care for a child, maybe in separation here, and or you're dealing with issues that might arise here through your intuition and checking in with yourself of how you weren't loved and nurtured, to how you feel you might not have been loved and nurtured appropriately. Just know that your parents love you as much as they're able to at this time. They might be looking, if they've passed, they're looking over you at this moment. All right, so we're also going to have a look at any positive affirmations using the Power Thought cards here. Positive affirmations, please, for Libra. I experience love wherever I go. Love is everywhere. I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. And life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. Okay, love is everywhere. All right. It's everywhere around you. Okay, start to love yourself. Get down and do some water healing. Laugh at any issues that from the past. Make sure you get out of your head here. It looks like a Taurus is going to be coming towards you, trying to offer their cup of love this month. Both of you are a little bit standoffish because of past issues. If you have to take more time before you reconnect with this individual, don't feel any guilt about that at this time, because I'm sure that individual will want you to be a very happy and healthy individual once you come forward. I do believe you do want to be come forward to this individual. So it looks like maybe not in the month of October though. If you're trying to reconcile, it looks like it's going to be slow and steady. You said you might be having issues if you're co-parenting at the moment here. There's still a few things hidden in this situation, so you might be getting downloads through your higher chakras as well at this time.